Hi everyone, Dalis here. Welcome to my channel, also known as Tampa Girl channel. Today we're doing Mystery Craft Along, and I am super excited. I know some of you got a little bit surprised that this is not, and I repeat, this is not an A2. But before we start and before we give a little bit more history behind Mystery Craft Along, make sure that you do like the live. That helps us be seen better with in YouTube, and maybe even share if you can. So if somebody forgot or they got busy and they see your post, they can join us during the live. And oh my God, I see a bunch of people. I can that you hear is Lynn cutting her paper. She is frantically trying to catch up cutting the paper.
I will put myself on mute. My apologies. I am truly scrambling. I'm sorry, Dalis. Sorry.
Today here in the Mystery Craft Along, it's going to be Lynn and I. For those of you that have not been here for a Mystery Craft Along before, the Mystery Craft Along was introduced to us by Kim, which we miss terribly today. And it's like a mystery scrap. You remember when you get all these instructions and you don't know what you're really creating other than a page? Well, we don't know what we're creating other than a card. And I already gave you a little hint, but you probably guessed it by your supplies, that it's not an A2. We are going to end up with a 5x7 card, which is, I think, what through some of my helpers. So I had him and Jay, which I see in the chat, to help me test to make sure that the instructions were clear enough. I will be crafting at the same time that you are, but my camera will be off. You will be able to see Lynn crafting as fast as she can get those cuts done. Just pulling her leg. But if you are new here, this is my channel, Stamper Girl. I am Stamper Girl also in Instagram and in Facebook. If you are not part of our Crafty Friends with LV Handcrafted in Facebook, that is the group, please do so you can share with us what you crafted today. So give me a 1 in the live chat if you are crafting with us, either the craft along or you're doing some DT work and you're just joining us for the fun of it. I see, let me see. Ooh, we got a few people in the live chat. Hi, everyone. I see Elisa. I see Meg. Jay is there. Let's see, who else? Hey, Cece, Heather, Cindy. What's and Becca. I thought I saw Becca. Oh, hi, Suzanne. Oh, hi, guys. And Lynn just joined. Shalana. Oh, my, it's Shalana's first time here. Oh, welcome. I am so glad. We love it. Shalana, if you want to share what your the card that you are making today, make sure that you join the Crafty Friends with LV Handcrafted. Jay, is it possible that you can drop the link to the group, the Facebook group, into the live chat? Unfortunately, I'm using just my left hand. I injured my shoulder, so I am a little bit struggling here.
For you, Dalis.
Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. Yeah, I am going to try to scrap with my left hand. That is how easy this card is, okay? So I will be joining you but with my camera off. Also, so I said that Lynn is here with us, and you can find Lynn as LV Handcrafted here in YouTube. She is the one that is running the live because I have no idea what it takes to run a live. She is so generous, and she does this to help us promote our channels. So thank you, Lynn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She is also LV Handcrafted in Instagram and in Facebook. And let's see, who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else that joined us? And anybody else? Oh, Marnie. My first time tuning in. Hi, Marnie. Oh, I'm so excited. Patty's here. Oh, Patty. That's family. I hope you join us on the replay. And very important, if you're joining us on the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you. And make sure you guys like and share this so other people can find it. Ooh, my big sister is joining us too, Brenda. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I am super excited. If you are not a follower, I would love if you subscribe to my channel. I hope you like what you see. I try to make my videos sometimes a little bit longer, but I go step by step. Fun coloring, that is what I like. I love watercolor, and I love explaining and just having fun with everyone. Lynn, how is it going?
It's a lot.
Okay. Oh, I missed. We had a lot of people crafting with us. Give me a 1 if you already have all your pieces cut.
Not I.
If not, you can start cutting your pieces and join Lynn in the cutting frenzy that it is right now. Okay, so Cindy, Becca, they're all ready. Lynn is ready. Meg is ready.
All right, so it's just
Lynn, you might
who's
be in a minority.
Pants.
Hi, Marty's ready. Oh God, our newbie is ready, Lynn. Alisa hasn't found the list yet.
I will be ready.
Lynn, can you move to the next slide so we have the supplies and
can I introduce myself though?
Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. Please come in and introduce yourself, Lynn.
Hi, everybody. So I am Lynn, or LV Handcrafted. I'll just pop myself into the little corner just for now. So this is me trying to cut, and part of it I'll probably have to do as we go. But thank you, Dalis, for hosting Mystery Craft Along, and I am, as Dalis mentioned, LV Handcrafted on all of the socials, but mainly here on YouTube. And as I copy and if I text, it's coming through as Dalis because I'm running the stream to Dalis's channel. So please do join the Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted Facebook group, because if you are crafting along with us today, before the stream ends, if you share what you've made to the group, then we can bring it up live. And that way we all can see what you've made. And as Dalis mentioned, with the Mystery Craft Along, I'm as in the dark as all of you. So I am behind, though, because it sounds like all of you are prepared. But I will have my screen showing. Don't take that to mean that I know what I'm doing, though. So we're gonna follow the instructions as Dalis has provided them to us. and we'll see how we all fare at the end. If anyone is truly stuck, though, feel free to kind of raise a hand in the chat, and Dalis will turn on her camera and show us what, with a little bit more clarity, and demonstrate what it is we need to do for that particular step. And part of the fun of this is, though, that we all might have a slightly different interpretation of the clues that Dalis provides. And it's always really fun when we come up, or we end up with something a little bit different as to what has been planned for us. So don't feel stressed that you have to like get it right, so to speak. Just have fun, and glad that folks can play along with us. So I did already advance the slide to the supply list, Dalis, if you'd like to take over now as I continue furiously cutting.
And guys, yes, and seriously, do not stress out. If at any point you have any questions with the instructions, just let us know. Post it in the live chat, and we usually, one of us is looking at it, and we'll bring it up and explain you what that step is. So we don't want you to stress out. This is fun. This is going to be a blast, okay? So supply list. It is a pretty long supply list. I already, let me start with that. This card was inspired by the amazing Sam Calcutt. I still can't do it. She is an amazing paper crafter from the UK. If you are not part of one of their followers, do follow her. She explains everything. She is a sweetheart. I did modify this because I wanted to make it simpler so we could do it as a mystery craft along. So believe it or not, this is a simplified supply list. Our card base is going to be, I put it as a solid 1, but at the, yeah. And you could do a solid, you could do a pattern. You'll see once you're finished that these solids and patterns could be swapped. Everything that is solid could be pattern, and everything that is pattern could be solid. And you could actually start with a double-sided card base, and that would save you a little bit of time and effort. So 10 by 7, and we're going to refer it as number 1. Number 2 is going to be a 10 by 5 solid. And this one, we're asking it to be a little bit thinner, so not your 110-pound paper, like something 65 or 85 pound should be fine. Or that should be fine, 65 pound. Our number 3 is going to be a 1 by 3. And our number 4 is going to be a 2 by 10.5. And now we start with our pattern papers. Our pattern papers, so our pattern number 1, which is number 5, we're going to refer to number 5, is 2 1/4 by 6 3/4, and we're going to need 6 of those. And that could be the same pattern. You could do double-sided. You can mix and match patterns in there. Like, it's very flexible, this card. Number 6 is a 3 by 3 square, and you need 2 of those. Number 7 is a 2 by 2 square, and you need 4 of those. And they can be the same pattern as your number 6. So all your squares could be the same pattern if you wanted to. And our last pattern paper item is number 8, which is a 1 1/4 inch by 5. And then you're going to need focal images. You're going to need one. You're actually going to need one for the front and one for the inside. And they could be circle shaped between 2 and 3 inches. It could be a sentiment. It could be a focal image. It could be um, what is it that you use a lot? I forgot the word completely. Blank.
Ephemera. Ephemera.
Ephemera. Thank you so much. It could be ephemera, which will make this card go super fast. And
Delise,
then,
can all of my
yeah,
solids be the same color?
yes,
Or is it better if they aren't?
nope, it doesn't matter.
Okay. It's just for simplicity, you know? Somebody here's
Yeah,
playing catch up.
it is seriously this card. The way you create it, it's so flexible, and you're gonna see that you can like mix match. You can keep it all the same, and it still makes such a wow effect at the end. So I really hope you guys like it. Okay, I got
Well,
a
I
quick
am
question from.
thoroughly impressed already with the number of pieces.
I got a quick question from Brenda. Is solid 2 the only piece that shouldn't be cardstock weight? Yes, that is correct. The only piece that should not be cardstock, like thick cardstock weight, is number 2. And can number 2 solid layer be very thin paper? Yes, but you make sure that it's thick enough that you can score, Cindy. Okay? So I struggle if the paper is super, super thin. If I score it, I go through it. So you need to make sure that it's thick enough that you can score it and not like rip it when you're scoring it, okay? Oh, Meg. That is what she said. Okay, and then Lynn, you know I'm not a huge making card basis person, but I'm planning to make 2 more of these. You see, Jay tried it, and he really liked it. Like, it looks so, Jay, right? It looks way more complicated with the amount of supplies than what it really is. Like, once you do one, you go like, oh, I can do this, and you can easily make this card in 10 minutes after you do the first one.
I will believe it when I see it.
Meg says, it feels pretty wow already.
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
with
amount
Meg.
of stuff.
I am with Meg. All right, I'm cut. I'm ready to go. I don't have my focal image, but I don't care. I'll figure that out as we go.
Okay. And Jay said that he tried a 67-pound and it worked great for the thin cardstock. So thank you so much. Hello, Magenta Butterfly Craft. First time here. Hi, Magenta.
Yay.
Hi.
Welcome.
So Magenta, do you know what a mystery craft along is? Just a quickie. We will be giving you clues or steps of what we are going to be creating. And this is the supply list. And we're going to keep the supply list to the right. And it's kind of tiny, we know. It's hard to read. But you can also find it in the Facebook group that is Crafty Friends with LV, handcrafted. And if you answer the security questions, we will let you in and you can see the supplies in there. I hope you are crafting with us, Magenta. And I hope you guys are all being new subscribers because I love you, new subscribers. And that way, and if you like, so people can see us and join us. See, we just got Magenta here.
Yay.
Okay, and we got Nina. I have been trying to chat. It just loaded. I haven't used everything from random in my scrap box except the base. Hope it works. Nina, don't worry. We do not leave any scrapbooker or card maker behind. We wait for everyone to finish the step before we move. And if you have any questions at any point, just raise your hand, tell them in the live chat, and I will come and explain it to you, okay? And there's probably somebody else wondering the same question.
Yeah, that's
true. So give me a 1 if you're ready to start, and welcome to the newbies again. I love that happy face, Nina. Okay. Okay, so we can move to the next slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to start with number 1. We are going to score number 1 along the 10 edge side. And we are going
Dalis, do you want to actually turn your camera off?
Yes, I will.
It'll also conserve your battery too. Okay, perfect.
There you go. Perfect.
Yep.
So you're going to score it at 2.5, at 5, and at 7.5. If you have one of those tiny little score pals, you're going to score it at 2.5, at 5, turn it around, and score it again at 2.5.
Does that
make sense?
This is the first piece? Okay, yeah.
This is the first piece. Yeah, number 1. You're going to score it at 2.5, 5, and 7.5. And I know that I know Jay has the little tiny score paw. So if you have those, just turn your paper around 180 and just score again at 2.5. That is your 7.5, the same as 7.5.
Thank you for that.
And
tip.
once you, I know, it's like I saw, so just a little sneak peek. Our friend Jay made a video when he recorded himself doing this card, and he will be posting it soon. Yes, I know, and I saw that, and I'm like, oh, I should have mentioned something. So I'm just trying to help along here. Okay, once you have those 3 score lines, we are, and I'm going to refer to M as mountain and V as valley in the rest of the slides. You are going to fold, so the first one, the first score line is a valley. The second score line is a mountain. And your third score line is a valley. So you're going to have valley, mountain, valley.
This is already different from anything else I've made. You do a good job of picking interesting cards for us. All right.
Yeah.
Crossing my fingers.
And I was going to do a different card, but...
Lynn? Oh, hold on. Meg, I'm here. I don't know how long ago that comment was, but
oh, yeah.
You can see my camera.
I was going to do a different card, but with my right hand on my right arm on a sling, I do not think I should be using X-Acto knives. So that's why I changed to this card.
Yeah. Yes. Don't be handling sharp objects with your non-dominant hand, please.
I know. And once you're done with the score line and fold, hit me with a 1 on the live chat. Show me a 1 so I know that you are done. Yeah, I know. My husband thinks I should not be like handling sharp objects at all.
I know. So, I was about to say, I was going to finish your sentence, but I was going to say, he probably said, don't handle sharp objects, period.
Period. That's end of sentence.
Ooh, everybody's ready.
I know.
Danny!
I know, Danny.
Danny's here.
Yes.
Hi.
Look at all the ones. Yay.
Did you read Danny's
Okay.
comment? She said, no sense of adventure, Dalis. I think that's about to cut away.
So, Danny, I was telling Lynn and Kim, and I think Megan, they were in the conversation, that if you ever see me handling scissors in a live, I have these Hello Kitty scissors that I have owned since I was in probably elementary, middle school, and those are the ones I use because they have rounded ends. Because I'm petrified that if I use my cutter bees, I will cut and I will have like a bloody mess in during a live. So yeah. Okay. If there is anyone that needs a little bit more time, Hit me with a 2 in the live chat. I don't want to leave anyone behind. I know. Could you imagine? Oh my God. That's it. Lynn would be not very happy with me. Then it becomes a different kind of life. Okay. One ready. Oh, thank you.
Danny is hilarious. She says, I used to be the same, but now I can handle big girl scissors. And even the craft knife.
No, Danny, I cannot, especially not doing a live.
People get nervous when I use this live. My big old utility
Oh my God.
blade box cutter.
You mean the box cutter? Oh my God, you make me sweat when I see it. Yeah.
Remember, I was.
Okay,
I think
I
you were
think-
there when I was live using it, and people were like, "Lynn, stop talking. Just focus on
Yes!
your fingers."
Okay, I think we're ready for clue number 2.
All right, clue number 2.
Okay, so now we're gonna grab that thinner piece of cardstock that is number 2, which is the one that is 10 by 5, and along the 10 edge, we're going to score at 2.5, 5, and 7.5. So the same trick if you're using that little score pile, just turn it around, do 2.5, 5, and then turn it around and do 2.5 again. But this time, your folds are going to be mountain, mountain, mountain.
Oh, even easier. I think I know what this is.
Already?
No, but only because I'm a fan of Sam Calcott. She has her own line of stamps and dies as well, called Made to Surprise.
Yes.
And she's really big into like interactive cards, fun folds. So I watch her channel all the time. I think I know what this is.
Amazing.
I've never made it, but I think I know what it is. I could be wrong still.
I have seen it a lot, but I have never made one. So I thought, oh, why not make something that I have never made ever in my life as a mystery craft along and create instructions. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, for sure. So Danny says, I will be watching Not Crafting along with you all today. I challenged myself to not only have mermaid cards this week, but also Cinco de Mayo cards. Oh, I've never made Cinco de Mayo cards. That's exciting. Question from Cindy. Please. Okay, good.
Yes, Cindy, we are scoring solid number 2 at 2.5, 5, and 7.5, and you're gonna fold it as the mountain, mountain, and mountain. Tacos, yes.
I think I have enough supplies that I could do it. I have tacos somewhere. I could make a taco truck.
I have little. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That would be so cute.
Is
that from the Spellbinder's hole?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Of course. Of course it was the Spellbinder. Did you know that I went to place my order and realized that the sale was over?
Oh no.
I missed the sale.
Well,
oh no.
I guess that's probably okay. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, I need more stuff like I need a hole in my head. So I am good. It really is true. Oh, look at that tequila. Yes. I have a little I actually made a little tequila card not too long ago for craft roulette for top shelf.
I didn't realize that was in
Remember that we had to use the shelf.
Yeah. I thought Brenda was just drinking tequila.
Oh no. Okay. Hit me with a 2 if you need a little bit more time, Because I don't see as many ones as we had before.
No,
Lynn,
there's been a
can
lot.
I see your folds? Oh, Heather is asking, Lynn, can you show your folds a little bit closer to the camera?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This was. I have an M and a square. But keep in mind, I don't know that I'm doing it right, so no guarantees.
I don't guarantee it.
Meg says,
You know
pick
what? I
emojis.
should probably be. I forgot. That I should be doing this at the same time as you guys.
I thought you were.
I know. I've been chit chatting.
You're just
It's
talking.
okay. We can't. We have. Yeah. I'll be like this. Talk.
Heather's so
So where?
funny. She says, well, if I'm wrong, then we're both going to be wrong. Well, that's good to have, to be in the same seat
Look at
with
them.
each other. So I think we're good.
You. Oh, that is sweetness. Okay. Hi.
Time to leave before we move on to clue number 3.
I think we're ready to go to. Yes, I'm ready. I think because I know what I'm doing.
Do you though? Do you?
I know. Coming from me, that could be.
You're gonna wing it.
That cannot be true, right?
You're still gonna do something.
I still would wing it. Yeah, I know. Terrible. Okay, so let's move to clue number 3. If I went too far, just write it on, like if you're still working, just let us know in the live chat. Okay, clue number 3. We are going to score number 2. So we're still number 2.
Oh.
And we're going to score along the 10-inch from the top left corner to the bottom of the middle of the 5-inch score line. The easiest way that I found to be able to do this was with actually a ruler and a cutting mat or a mouse pad to go from the top left corner to the bottom center 5-inch line.
Are we scoring
a diagonal line?
I know, but I just don't. Is this going to be a mountain or a valley, and on which side? But it doesn't really matter. I'll just flip my score line if I need to. I'll just wait.
Yeah.
I'll just wait.
Okay, and once you finish that, then you're going to go from the bottom left corner to the top of that middle 5-inch line. So you are creating an X.
We're making a barn. I'm just kidding.
You're making a barn.
I'm just kidding.
So I really found the east.
All right.
Okay, Alisa. Let me move my stuff. Can you?
I can also show if you want me to, Dalis.
Yeah.
Do you want me to? All right.
Yeah, you can show.
Okay, Alyssa. So Dalis can tell me if I'm right. Also, this is piece number 2. We have the 10-inch length here. What I'm going to do is on my scoring tool, I'm going to score along my cutting line here. And what I'm going to do is line up this top left corner here at the top of my cutting line. And at the bottom, I'm going to line up this corner here, which was at the 5-inch score mark, at the bottom. So I'm going to connect these two with a score line. Okay, so think of it as if this was half, because this was originally 10 inches. So that middle point here is your 5-inch score line. So you're connecting top left to this, and then you're connecting bottom left to up here. That top corner of your 5-inch score line. So you're going to have an X. Yay, Alyssa's got it.
And I promise, and I promise that is as hard as it's going to get.
Cece says. That's funny.
She had to cut a second number 2 because accidentally she used it for something else yesterday. Cece, been there, done that. I think it was in the last live that I wanted to make a frame in the front of the card, and I kept putting the entire card, the top, the front and the bottom, in creating the hole through both of the through both the front and the back instead of just the front.
Hi, Cindy.
So, yeah.
I'm demonstrating again for you. So this is piece number 2. On the this is 10 inches by 5 tall. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my the cutting track of my scoring tool here, but I'm going to be scoring along there. And what I'm going to, but you can use any scoring track. For me, it's just easier because there's 2 different colors here. So I know I'm in the same track. So what you want to do is top left corner here, and you want to connect that to the bottom edge of your 5-inch score line. Top corner of this entire piece, and then the bottom of the 5-inch score line. So put those on the same score line and then score. Then same piece, bottom left corner, and now connect that with the top of your 5-inch score line. So we're going to connect these 2. So I just line that up on one end of my scoring track and the other one there, and then score. So you'll have an X through this first half of the panel. So score, if this is our full panel, we're going to score these 2, connect these 2 points that I'm pointing at. And then second score line, these 2. Hope
and Heather, helped. Don't worry if you have some extra score lines. You know,
that's what
it happened to me. It still worked. Yep. Exactly. That's why you cut all those little squares before. So don't worry about it.
Nina, that's so smart that you draw a line. I can't bring myself to do the Sharpie line. I don't know why. I know how useful that can be, but I cannot bring myself to do it. So I always just use this. I think I'm a little.
You could also let me see. Where did I put just my Lynn, can you throw me into the big screen?
Yeah.
For 1 second.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I do,
turn your camera on.
Oh,
there you go.
Maybe I need to try my camera on.
Yeah,
there you go. So this is actually my Misty. I turn my Misty over, and it's like a little foam in the back. And I just go with a ruler and just go score from that top to the middle bottom edge. And then I turn around. Oh, you can barely see. Suddenly there's like a ginormous cloud coming, and my room is like completely dark.
No,
and
it's
then
really
turn
bright.
around.
It looks fine.
Okay, and then turn it around and then just score there. So that foam in your Misty gives you a little bit of a give.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Shalana says, nice tip.
Yep. Yeah. Use that Misty as many times as you can because they are a little pricey.
I know, right?
Get
For
all
what
the
you
uses
pay
that you
for
can
it,
from
get
it.
as much use out of it as you can.
Yeah.
Not even halfway.
I know. Okay, so are we moving to the next clue?
Yeah, put a 2 if you need more time,
I
please.
think we. Okay.
I think we might be okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, no 2s.
Okay. No two. Okay, so clue number 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to do the same thing, but on the other side.
There's a lot more words on the screen than that, Dalis. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So score 2 along the 10-inch from the top right to the bottom middle 5 score line, and then from the bottom right to the top middle 5-inch score line. But it's just do exactly the same thing, but on the other side of that number 2.
Okay, I take it back. This is not what I thought it was going to be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, either way, it would not have been something that I made, but... Because what I thought it was, I've never made that either. So...
Okay.
Are we done with scoring?
You're gonna need it later.
Okay.
Almost at the end.
Oh, okay. I'll put it, sort of. Set it aside.
Well, you may want to have your score instrument tool. Just make sure that you've got those lines nice and scored, which is in the next step. Okay, I see one from Meg. Okay, so that second one should be easier because
also, if you do think that you know what it is, don't say in the chat. Let's keep it a surprise for everybody, and then you can tell us at the end at which clue number you realized what it was. But just don't say it if you think you know what it is. That way everybody can stay surprised for as long as possible.
Okay, let's move to clue number 5.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to fold the score lines so it collapses into a triangle. So everything is going to be a valley, the way you're scoring in them. Well, those diagonals are going to be valleys, and then you're going to just collapse it into a triangle. Say what? More information, please. Okay.
More information. Well, is this right?
I can show.
Okay, you want
to
show?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it, but you gotta do both sides, yeah?
Well, I know, and then somebody asked for help. I was gonna show, but... Here, I'll show as I do the second one.
Yes.
Actually, do you want to show, since it's yours?
Yeah, so I do both at the same time. Let me turn my camera on. Okay, so I am gonna fold as a valley, fold as a valley, fold as a valley, and fold as a valley, my diagonals, right? And then I'm going to take these 2 triangles from the sides and just pushing everything, like I have fingers here, fingers over here. I'm just pushing them into a triangle. Let me show you that again. Looks like this, and my thumbs here, and I'm just pushing it in an accordion until it flattens into a triangle. Ooh, Mary thinks she knows. Don't tell us.
Nope.
But this would be the clue where I would say, I would go, yeah, people are going to know. No, they're not going to know. Yes, they're going to know. So you're going to end up with something like this. Okay? Got triangle.
Well, now I think I know what it is.
I
Boing, boing.
know, right? I may have done this for a while. Just play with it. Yeah.
Yay, Becca's got it.
Okay. So Mary, have you ever done this type of fold before?
Heather says, I need more wine.
I need more wine.
I thought it was going to be, I need more time. And then I was like, no, she said, I need more wine.
Oh,
Mary's
I need more wine is what I need.
Cool, Mary.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, Nina said she has a die.
Yeah, I did not know that.
A die would have been very efficient.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, I guess because it'll put the score lines in for you. Because I was like, well, it's not just a square cut or a rectangle cut, but the score lines help.
Yeah, but does the score lines, that, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I see some ones. Oh, Mary says, yes, she's done it before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mary, if I go in the tangent and start messing it up, you gotta bring me back.
That's a lot to put on a person, Dalis.
I know. Mary says a die would make it much easier to be perfect scoring. Yes.
Uh-huh. Yep. You can't put that much responsibility on one person to keep you straight. This is cool, Dalis. Thanks.
I know.
This is what I think it is. Although I've said that once already.
You're still playing with it. I see you.
I know, it's fun. I like it. I can already tell I'm going to make this again.
Okay, put down a 2 if you need more time. If not, we're going to move to clue number 6.
Yeah, Nina says the die she has. Nina says the die she has is for a smaller version. Dalis said that she'll do a tutorial video for A2 for adapting this to A2. So I've just committed you. Dalis. You have to do it now.
Yeah, I see that now. I have to do it. Yeah.
Danny says they say it takes a village to keep Dalis in line.
Yep, and to keep me in line. Look, my sister's going crazy with the triangles. I already feel accomplished by Heather.
Me too.
Oh my goodness.
Rightfully so, Heather. Rightfully so.
You guys are so cute. Okay, now. Let's see, what did I write there?
Why are you sighing? What's happening?
What? What did I say there? We're number 1.
Piece number 1. 10 inch on top.
Oh.
Valley,
okay,
yeah.
You see, I'm like, because I was expecting a different step to come. Okay, so yes. So let's go back to number 1. And it's going to facing you with the valley, mountain, valley. So your first score line should be a valley. Okay? And you are going to glue number 5, which are those, you have 6 of them. You're going to glue 4 of them to those 4 panels that get created in your, for your card base. Okay? And after you glue those 4 panels, you are then going to turn it around. But let's glue those 4 first. Okay. Ooh, I almost used the wrong ones.
See?
You see, I'm telling you.
That's what I'm telling you. You're gonna still find a way to be creative.
And you can, like, if you're using a double-sided paper, which I am, you could do like
like alternating.
every other. Yeah, you can do to one side, to the other. You can do the ones on the edges different than the ones in the center. Like, this is where you have a little bit of flexibility on what you wanted the card to look. Okay?
Dalis, I might do that. I'm making a Christmas card, folks, by the way.
You're already on the Christmas card?
Well, for one thing, I did not know that we needed to bust out our 12 by 12 pattern papers for this. So the closest 12 by 12 I have at hand is I think almost a year ago now. I put in this big order during the Echo Park, like their warehouse, the outlet warehouse sale.
Well, you could also
like
have used your 8. You don't have any 8.5 by 11 pattern paper?
No, that's pretty rare. I mean, I don't think a lot of companies do that. 8.5 by 11.
Yeah, I have some, but it's older. You're right.
Please, okay. Can you advise me, just knowing where we're headed? Can you look at my papers and then tell me if you would recommend? Should I do alternating, or should I do the same? So these are my 3 by 3s, and this is my 2 by 2. So should I do all maroon, or should I do alternating?
Okay, I like alternating.
Okay.
But don't shoot the messenger at the end. If you don't like it. Just saying.
Hey, I'm trusting you with my card.
Ooh, Becca is saying alternating. You see?
Oh, Becca's saying it too. Okay, well then definitely.
Yeah. Yeah,
there was already
definitely as soon as you alternated it, like it pops.
That's what I was thinking. I'm glad that you said.
Yeah.
If we were doing double-sided, because.
Yeah, I'm alternating too.
Yeah.
And once you have those 4 glue in the interior, turn around your number 1. And those extra 2 pieces that you have are going to go on the sides, on the 2 side panels. Okay?
Turn around your piece number 1. Turn around like that. I'm guessing, just a guess. Don't follow me. I don't know what I'm doing. Turn around, and the 2 glue panels on the opposite side.
You can either...
No. Well, then now I don't know.
You can either turn it...
Do I...
Okay, so you can either... This is another way. Instead of turning it around, just take your right and left panels and close them.
Yeah.
So you're closing your card.
Just collapse it.
Collapse it, yes.
Well, though, now that I'm alternating, do I continue the alternate?
No, why not? Or you could, you know what, in the front, I probably wouldn't alternate it. I'll swap it.
Dalis. Yeah. I'm just gonna wing it. I think
wing it.
They are all part of the same collection. How wrong can you go, really? Right?
You cannot go wrong with those Echo papers.
Right?
Like any papers that are like a collection. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You really cannot.
I mean, they're all designed to go together, and especially if it's front back, it's definitely designed to go together. So.
Yes. Front. That is the front of the card. I gave you a hint, Brenda.
Oh, I didn't even hear. Sneaky, sneaky. Something's the
I
front.
know.
Good job, Brenda, squeezing out information.
No.
I like it. Can't find. I'm using my backup ergonomic bone folder because I don't know where my other one is. Oh, there it is.
You have a backup ergonomic folder?
I have a backup because I thought I lost my first one, and then this is my favorite one, and then I couldn't find it for like a day, and I got separation anxiety and ordered another one.
What brand is that one?
I think this is. I don't think this is branded. I think this is a non-brand something or other on Amazon.
Okay, is it a Teflon?
This one is. My backup is bone.
Okay.
So.
Okay. What do you like better, bone or Teflon?
Well, Teflon won't streak like on a darker cardstock. It won't leave marks because bone will, for whatever reason.
Okay.
I don't know why. So generally the Teflon. I just like this one better for it's bigger. Like it's a little thicker, whereas the bone like it's still nice and substantial as compared to like the longer one, but it's thinner. So so I like my big one.
Okay, I think we're ready for Meg is saying Teflon. Okay, no questions about it. Teflon it is.
Yeah.
I think we're ready for clue number 7.
Okay, yep. Okay, where did that go?
Let me see. Where are my newbies? Are my newbies okay? Do you need more time?
Who are your newbies?
My newbies were Magenta and Marnie.
Okay. I'll keep an eye.
Oh, Marnie's ready. Okay.
Okay.
Magenta, how are we doing? Are we still scrapping? Card making? Oh no, low power mode.
Is that you on your phone? On your iPad?
Yes. No, on my phone. So let me just.
Charge your iPad. Jelana's good.
Oh, my iPad is connected. My iPad is connected. So don't worry about the iPad. I got it. That's my phone, which.
Because otherwise, if you leave, it's the blind leading the blind. I mean, I can read the clues, but.
I know, right? Okay. So clue number 7. Trim a sliver from each side of number 2, so you will end with something close to 9 7/8.
Remember?
By 5.
Remember making the little frog origami thing?
Yes.
Do you remember that? That's. This is what.
Yeah.
This is like that. This will hop too.
Okay, Enchilada is doing good too. Yay.
Yep.
Got lost trying to cut paper. Oh no, Elisa, it's okay. Where are you? You can't be that far away. Elisa, tell us where you are.
Yeah, I can always go back in the clues, the slides also.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jay.
And we can use this time. I can even show you how mine is looking so far.
Brenda says, "What? I don't do well with slivers." That's why I love my guillotine. It does slivers really well. I was able to cut. Kim loves this expression: a fly's eyelash.
Yes, a fly's eyelash. So if you have a guillotine, you could actually cut the triangle closed. My guillotine is a little flimsy,
No, because you might
so I
cut
have
through
to open.
You might cut through a fold.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that might not be a good idea.
Yeah,
You're
don't do
right.
that.
So I trim like I can't even. My guillotine is so tiny. I have to eye it. So I don't know if it's close to 9 and 7/8 probably. You just want to cut just a little bit. Just trim that tiny, tiny bit.
Oh, okay, Alyssa. Just need to know where the 2 pattern papers.
Okay.
It's on the. If you fold,
Okay.
this is piece number 1. If you fold it down 100% flat, one piece goes there, and then the other piece goes there. So the 2 outer sides, essentially.
Yeah. You see? I got you there.
Brenda says, Jay, no fold shaming. We all have beautiful folds. Oh, Brenda.
I have a few extra ones.
I love it. No problem, Alyssa. Anytime.
And Elisa, now you're going to open up number 1 and you're going to trim a sliver on both sides.
Number 2.
So you're going to end up your piece. Yeah, your piece. I think I trim a little too much. No, it's okay. Susanna, no worries. If you trim up to 9 3/4, you'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay? You're just trimming the 10 inside, so it's close to 9 7/8. But if you trim a little bit more, you'll be fine. As long as you don't go all the way to 9 1/2, I think you're fine. Oh, I just cut mine apart trying. Oh no, because I tried to cut it close. Yeah. That is my fault, Solana. Okay, I take full responsibility for that.
Solana,
I am so sorry.
Put a strip of washi. Do you have washi tape? You can tape it back together with a bit of washi, and then it'll be decorative.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah? Don't you think?
That's a great idea, Lynn.
You're so surprised. You're like, wow, Lynn had a good idea.
Oh, no, I don't mean that. I was just freaking out. I was like, oh, crap. I'm like, because it was totally my fault.
Oh, no.
But you know why?
Yeah.
I was trying to be more effective. Shalana, I did the same, but for some reason I didn't cut my fold when I did it. I must have folded it like in a weird way that my folds were off.
Yeah. Here,
Shalana, go get yourself a little bit of washi.
Yeah, I'll add some washi to mine. So we can look the same.
Okay. There you go.
Glitter washi from Graphic 45.
And we have a grand ambassador for Graphic 45 with us.
No,
congratulations to Lynn. If you haven't heard the news.
No, I'm not.
So proud of her.
I'm not a grand ambassador. I'm just an ambassador. No.
Oh, just an ambassador. You're grand to me.
Dalis is like, well, that's not as exciting now. Dalis, should I do gold or should I do black? I was gonna put washi.
Gold? Duh.
Oh yeah.
What kind of question is even that?
Who am I even asking?
Shalana, do you want to redo it? We're at 2.5.
Or do you want to just?
Yeah, she's redoing it.
I would just patch it.
Shalana, if you're redoing it, they're at 2.5, 5, and 7.5, and then from the corner to the center, and then the middle to the corner for the diagonals on both sides, and then just collapse it, and collapse it into a triangle.
Girl, that's all too much. I just went back to clue number 2. That's the. Those are the score lines. Like,
Yeah.
dang, girl, you expect her to remember all that?
Girl, I have done this card like 3 times just to make sure
I
that
don't know.
I got it right.
I don't know how you like can just rattle that off. My gosh, you have this committed to memory.
Do you know what the? Do you know that
What?
the funny part was the last one that I made? I thought I was recording it, and I wasn't recording it. So
Aw.
oh well.
Yeah. That's okay. Now you can do the A2 version and record that.
Yes. Okay. So Shauna got it. Okay.
All right. Dalis, what clue
Okay.
were we
So
on?
which?
Were
I
on
think
7?
we were good. Clue 8.
We're going to 8. Okay. Here's how it
Yeah.
would look though if you just patched it, Shalana. You just put a little strip of washi in the middle. I think that's gonna be cool.
Okay. Now you're gonna grab number 6, which is your 2 3x3 squares, and you are gonna cut them diagonally once.
Cut
Okay?
one of them diagonally, or wait, what are we doing?
Both of them.
No,
You're gonna cut both of them.
Okay.
From one point to the next diagonally, and you're gonna end up with 4 triangles.
Okay.
Wink, wink, Jay.
Oh, why are there winks going on? Cut number 6.
Because in
3x3. Okay.
in the first set of instructions, I said you would end up with 8, and I'm so glad Jay did not cut again. So you're gonna end up with 4 triangles.
Oh. See, this is so behind the scenes, folks. Whoever designs these for us, like Dalis has done today, usually there's one of us available to test the clues for her. So thank you to Dalis, but also thank you to her testers as well. Yes. Oh my gosh, Dalis, this paper number 6 of mine is directional. Does that matter?
To me, it won't matter.
Okay. That feels like somewhat reassuring, but not 100% because you.
Is it double-sided? Is the other side directional?
The other side's more directional because it's got.
Okay, so go with the less directional.
Oh, that means it does matter. Please. You're killing me.
Look, Jay said that he used directional paper and it looks good.
Okay, Jay, my paper is this. You sure it'll look okay? Because I will find something else rather than cut this in half.
So, Lynn, the good thing about this card is that you can rotate it at the end.
I don't know what that means because it'll still be on a diagonal probably, right? We're not rotating it 45 degrees.
No.
I'm rolling with it. It's fine. I'm going. I don't want to hold up the process here. I like things on a wonky, tilt anyways.
So part of this same instruction, clue number 8, is that you're going to do exactly the same thing with your pieces that are number 7, which are your 2x2. And you should have 4 2x2 squares. So when you cut them diagonally, you're going to end with 8 triangles.
Oh, okay. I meant to mute myself at the very beginning as I was cutting.
Oh my God, it sounded like you were just cutting heads. It was so loud.
It was so funny. I was like, oh, can you hear me?
Well, was that? It sounded like a real guillotine. And I was like, oh my God, that sounds so macabre. I'm like,
You're probably like, what do people think is happening?
I know.
What's the strange soundtrack?
Let me make sure that they know that we're not committing any crimes right now. We got a bunch of ones.
Cindy's funny. She says, this piece is my least favorite paper ever. I hope it is covered up. I don't think so.
Which one? The triangles?
I feel like all of these will be clean.
It's gonna be fun, Cindy. It's gonna be fine.
All right. I am ready to go.
Okay. Okay, so we're waiting for Shalana. We're waiting for Heather. We're waiting for a few. Elisa. We're waiting for Marnie. I hope I'm saying that right. Marnie. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that doesn't mean that I will say it correctly because it's me. And I struggle with these.
But that doesn't mean she's not trying.
I know, I'm trying really hard. Like, I swear I practiced Sam's last name with Lynn before we started, and I think I said it wrong.
Shalana, you want to cut a sliver off of the 5-inch edge on both ends.
Yeah. So you're gonna end to close to 9 7/8 of an inch instead of a 10.
Yep. Man, Shalana's fast. She caught up. She's back in business.
I know.
Oh, Marnie says you're pronouncing it right.
Perfect.
Okay. Alyssa needs a little bit of time.
Okay. Alyssa, you got all the time you need, girl.
I like this glitter washi. I'm gonna put it more places once I know where this card is headed. I know this was like a quick fix solution suggestion, but I don't know what this is gonna look like, but I like it. I'll add more as we go. Shalana's got it. Great. Cindy says, Cece mentioned I called you Dallas for a bit. My phone always autocorrects when I type out Dalisa's name to Dallas.
Yep.
Like, stop, phone. I know what I'm spelling. Cut it out.
And then
what papers
so
are
now
you
what
using?
you're gonna do is you're gonna do diagonals, just one cut diagonal on each of your squares, both the 3x3 and the 2x2s. I want to go ahead and glue triangles, but I'll be good.
Be good, Cece. Because when we work ahead, you know what happens sometimes.
Oh!
Yay, Shalana.
I'm glad, Shalana. Okay. I think we can move to the next one so Cece can start gluing triangles.
Glue these triangles to number 2. Okie dokie.
My brother is here. I'll definitely catch the replay to see how. Oh, okay, Patty. Enjoy your family, honey. Oh, and Brenda just used pattern paper. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, Brenda, if you use pattern paper or solid. Just everything is going to look good.
It's just going to look even better.
Mm-hmm. So clue number 9 is glue these triangles to number 2. And it's going to leave a little bit of a border. And you're gonna, I don't even know what I don't think I saved the whole thing. Oh, I think it's being covered by the banner. Okay, so all triangles should be glued to the side that had, when you, remember you guys collapsed it when you open it. Yeah. Give me 1 second, because my daughter is texting me instead of texting her dad.
Oh, I think these diagonals will be fine. Yeah, okay. Should be all right. What papers are you all using in the chat? Or what theme card are you making? Because I'm doing Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that's
we know
right.
Jenny's doing Mermaid and Cinco de Mayo. What's everybody else doing? Oh, I guess this is a busy step, though. Everybody's probably gluing is what everybody's doing.
Brenda is using floral CD.
My center is a mountain.
Yeah, the center should be a mountain.
Phew.
Right? Yes. Wait, yes.
Oh gosh. Our leader does not seem very sure.
Yes. This center should be a mountain fold. Ooh, summer coffee day theme. And Nina is, I have a flower paper from a paper pack I purchased 25 years ago. Nina, you and me both. Woo-hoo! Mine is by DCWB, Die Cuts with a View. It's called the Fun in the Sun Summer Glitter Stack. And it's about 20-some years old.
It's so crazy that you're always using papers from like ages ago, but I always seeing you buy more stuff.
Shush.
When will we get to see the new stuff?
You sound so judgy.
25 years from now?
25 years from now, I'll be using the new stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Actually, though, I kind of like, I mean, I didn't do it this time, but for Mystery Craft
Becca needs help.
I think it's a good idea to bring out some of your old stuff.
Becca says, one side of my triangle is white, but I want the color side to show. So do I glue to the colored side? One side of my triangle. When you say one side of my triangle is white, do you mean the triangles that we cut in the squares that we cut into triangles, or do you mean the collapsible triangle? Becca. Okay, I think this is a great, let me see. So, Becca, do you see how Lynn is putting her triangles in? So you're not going to really see most of the back of that collapsible triangle that we made with number 2. So these triangles are all isosceles triangles, which means that if they are double-sided or if you want a pattern in the top, just flip it and you're fine. Let me see if that helps. Does that help, Becca? Oh, the 5x10 collapsible. Yes. So if the back of that 5x10 is white, don't use that part. Use the part that has the color. Yeah. So the side of that has the color. Make sure that that the side that has the color has the mountain valley on the top, on the middle. Now, if it's not, don't worry, just refold it the other way. So it is.
Okay, so my gold, this is actually turning out to be a good marker. See my gold washi here? That's the center, and it's a mountain.
Okay, perfect.
Shalana says, I'm confused again. Lynn, can you show yours up close? I think I adhered my paper down the wrong way. Yeah, so I hope this helps. That's a mountain, and then everything else is like collapsing inwards.
So the good news is, if you glue everything to one side and the middle is a valley, you can refold this.
Yeah.
So no worries. It will still work wonderfully. Okay.
As long as you're gluing everything to the same side.
Yes, as long as you're gluing everything to the same side. You're gluing everything to the same side, which I really should be doing, and I have been just chit-chatting.
Okay, you're answering.
Again.
You're not just chit-chatting. You're answering questions. That's important.
Thank you.
You are our leader.
Jeez, that is a scary thought.
No. Okay, so Marnie's using birthday card, but some of my paper has diagonal zigzags. So I'm starting to get a bit dizzy staring at it. Marnie, I can't wait. Nina says, I have flower paper from that was the 25-year ago. Floral and polka dots and lines from Brenda. Oh, summer coffee. Is this not too shabby, Jay? Yep, not too shabby.
I think it is.
Card and cat scrappiness. Wow.
Oh, he's mixing it all?
Yeah, sounds like.
I can't wait to see that.
Oh, no. Heather says, I don't like my triangles. They have faint rows. I don't know why. Why do they have faint rows? Oh, extra score lines, you mean? Because most of it does get covered. This is so cool. Yeah. I like my paper choices. I do say so myself. I think I want to add more gold. Dalis, what do you think? Like another gold strip on both ends. Well, let me just see where we're headed.
At the ends would look cute.
You think so? Okay, then I'll do it. If you know where we're headed. So Jay says, well, I started with 1, then I needed a 12. Yes, CJ, it would have been nice if somebody had told us you'll need 12 by 12 papers for this. Because you're like down at step number whatever before you realize 6 3/4.
You see, the funny thing is that I didn't even think of that, because I used my first one. I used 8.5 by 11.
Yeah, I just don't see anyone like releasing paper that size. It's unfortunate. I wish we had more.
Right?
Yeah. I know. So TLC Designs does 5.5 by 8.5, so half of a US letter, which I think is nice. Yeah. You get two card panels from each sheet.
Okay.
So I like that, but they're kind of the only one. Cat Scrappiness used to, but they don't do it anymore either. It's mostly 6 by 6. Some companies will do 8 by 8. But U.S. letter pattern paper, I've never seen that.
Mine is pretty old, so that
Well,
could be the reason why.
well, some things are good enough to last, and I feel like that's one of the things.
Right? Because I liked it. I always bought it because you immediately can cut it in half and have 2 card bases.
Exactly. It makes so much sense.
And it was mostly like thicker cardstock, so it was perfect. It really was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and yeah, exactly. To have like card bases from pattern paper would be cool, also, right? Because I would never. Well, not never. Some pattern papers are pretty thick. All right.
Okay, so we have let's see. Do we have any questions?
Oh, Danny's got a A2 size pattern paper, and she's got 6x8. Yeah, Cat Scrappiness used to do 6x8, but they don't anymore. Oh no. Alyssa says she cut her 2x2s into 16 pieces. That's fine. Just roll with it, Alyssa, and like do a border through the middle too. I mean, I think just go with it, folks. That's
you could also like if it's Elisa, if it's double-sided, then mix and match them, make them funky.
Yeah, exactly. I think just get creative. Oh, Danny's off to dinner. No, wait, Danny's off to dinner and to start another taco card. Now I kind of want to have tacos for dinner.
I know, me too. My Mexican place is not opening Sundays anymore.
Oh no.
I know, such a bummer.
Oh my gosh, Cindy's using 60-year-old piece of wrapping paper. That's
holy
awesome.
moly.
That is so
I
cool.
thought I was keeping my with 25 years a long time.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome.
Hi, Dawn.
Cindy says she has seen A4 paper at Joann's. Oh.
Is that what it's called? A4?
No, not strictly. Sorry. A4 is like the UK. But that's the closest approximation to US letter. It's like 8 1/4 by like 11 and change. So a little bit.
I read enchiladas. What are we?
Enchiladas?
We are having enchiladas. Just pop them in the oven.
Oh, Suzanne.
Suzanne.
My mouth is watering. Don't get us all hungry. We got tacos. We got enchiladas. Oh, Cindy says she's not using it, but she has a plan. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh my God, look at how fast these ladies are. They're done. I'm like still here. I should have probably used glue and would be done with it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm so much slower with my ATG gun.
Well, of course. It's not just you. That's totally slower. That's why I switched over to my glue.
Yeah, but I need to refill my barley art. My little thing is empty. Time for popcorn. Ooh.
I know. Alyssa's got time to spare. She's like, I'm just going to have myself a nice little snack here. Oh, yummy. Becca's got a chicken casserole from 2 nights ago. Lentil soup.
That it's going to taste so much better now. Casseroles always taste better like 1 or 2 nights after.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm with you on that.
Ooh, lentil soup. Oh, I could go for a soup, Cece. It's like kind of yucky outside. It's like gray and it's been raining for 2 days straight and it's like, ugh.
Oh, it's warm here today, so I don't...
it's depressing.
Oh, yeah, soup's good for days like that.
Oh my God, I am loving this.
What is this? Cindy, A pizza topping casserole. Have you heard of that, Dalis? Pizza topping casserole.
No.
I need to know more.
Look at the next one. Baked spaghetti with cream cheese.
Oh, that's interesting. Is that... Yeah, I guess that's not going to be too different from using like a ricotta cheese, right? The cream cheese?
I
I've
love
never
cream
used
cheese.
cream cheese.
My child doesn't like cream cheese.
What?
She doesn't like cream cheese and she doesn't like bacon. Like,
oh,
or peanut butter.
Oh, you should just kick that girl out of the house.
Right? What's wrong with her?
How is it
No
that
cream
you
cheese,
produce a
no
child that doesn't like bacon?
I know. I know.
You're
I'm like,
gonna
I
tell
look
me
at
she
her, I'm
doesn't
like,
drink coffee
really?
either.
No, she loves coffee. She loves black coffee. But you know, the funny thing is that sometimes I'll add bacon and I'll tell her to something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she can tell.
Really?
She can tell something. And she's like, oh, you put bacon. And I'm like, oh my God, child.
Okay. What about like clam chowder?
She's a Martian.
Sometimes you use the bacon fat for the clam chowder soup base. Can she tell if it's just
she knows
there?
it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a Martian. I agree with Lynn. She's a Martian.
She also does not like potatoes in her soup. No potatoes on any soup.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
I'm like,
I don't know what to think.
Okay, are we ready? I see a lot of ones, but not see as many as we saw the time before.
I think we're good because we've been talking food.
Yes. What? You're telling me we've been talking food? Okay.
I did advance it. So
okay, clue 10. Okay, so you're gonna match the center holes on 1 and 2, and you're gonna glue number 2 to number 1. You're gonna apply glue only to the diamond shape that is created in the center back of number 2.
Ooh, is that supposed to hang out?
It's okay.
It's not flush. That's gonna bother me.
It's okay.
I don't feel okay by that. Okay. Say what now? Match the glue number 2 to number 1, applying only the diamond. I have to reread these things. Diamond shape that's created on the back of number 2. Got it. The diamond shape. That's this one right here. Are we centering?
Yes, we're centering it. I didn't put that in there. I'm so sorry. You don't have to, but it looks better if you center it.
Yeah, I mean, my guess is it wouldn't matter, but... Yeah. Okay.
Yes, gluing in the middle on the center.
This might be one where we should have Dalis show us, because if you get this wrong, I imagine it might be hard to recover.
There might be consequences.
It's like, okay, this is what I did. Hopefully I did it right. But there's no going back now. I used strong glue.
I can't tell. It's too tiny. I can't tell.
I glued.
That is exactly right.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Lordy. Patience, my little grasshopper.
I've been complaining about that, and Dalis has been saying it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. Patience, my little grasshoppers.
Lynn, Dalis said 5x7. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's looking more like this size card to me, but
I didn't measure it, but yeah, it's 5x7. Oh, it would be cool if it was 2.5x5.
right?
I guess it could be 2.5. No, it cannot. It cannot because of the change the next few steps. But you could make it into a variation, Lynn, that it could be a 2.5x5 if you do a few modifications, okay? Which I think it would be cool. Okay. Next step.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we are going to collapse the insert number 2 into a diamond shape. Okay? And you're going to apply the glue to the diamond shape and close the card to glue it all together. Let me know if you need help with that one. I can show.
These are great instructions, Dalis. I like how you broke it out.
Thank you. I modified a few instructions from Sam because she had more pieces. It looks a little bit different, but I think it still works. I just wanted to simplify it. So if you want to see a little bit of a different version, just head out to Sam's.
I mean,
and I'll add the link. I'll add the link to this description.
Yeah. Just a little behind the scenes. Dalis was like, "Oh, I simplified this one for you all, so we'll keep it nice and simple." And then she sends us the cutting list, and it's like 17 pieces we have to cut, and then more cutting during.
Does anyone need help with this step before I glue mine down? I see ones.
There's a lot of ones. Okay. I'm excited. So many people are crafting along with us today. So everybody, make sure you're part of the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, okay? Because that way, I think we're getting a little close to the end. So there's the link to join, and hopefully, one of my mods will see you joining and we'll let you in. And then if you just take a quick photo and pop it in the group, we can all see what you've made live.
Okay. Okay, I think we're ready for clue number 12. Clue number 12, you're going to use number 4 to create a belly band. And use number 8 as a layer on the front of the belly band. And then add a focal point on that belly band if you want to. I did not explain how to do a belly band because I assumed that everybody knew how to make a belly band. If you have never done a belly band, let us know and we'll walk you through.
I don't know. I think I'm going to do my belly band vertical. I don't like this gap in the center.
Okay.
Dogs.
Your pieces don't match in the
center? I mean, there's like a bulge, and then I see a little bit of the insert. So I don't really like that.
Okay.
Do I want to recut this?
You may need a little bit of an extra piece to go top.
Oh, well, I definitely will, but I'll use something. I'll at least use something a little longer just to start. Oh, do I want my belly band this color? I don't want my belly band this color either. Now that I know it's gonna be there. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, Suzanne's with me. She knows what I'm talking about. All right. How wide was this? So your belly band is 2 inches wide. Stick to your 2 inches. Stick to that. So, don't do what I'm doing. I'm going rogue, folks.
What a surprise.
Well, but this time though, it's quite intentionally rogue.
It's usually me, the one that is going rogue.
Yeah, right? So don't even. Let's see.
Well, for my belly band, I'm using an old fish screws scissors to give it a little bit of a edge, like a fancy edge.
Oh, a fancy edge.
Yeah.
Kind of a fancy edge.
This one is like a wavy pattern. Let me turn on my camera.
Oh, you've got one of those like decorative cutting scissors.
Yeah, so this one is called corkscrew. Right there. Corkscrew by Fish Screws. Look how fun. And it just makes that cute border.
Now I gotta choose. This is what I love about Echo Part.
Turn in. What?
These cut aparts. So I'm just gonna. I've got a gap in my belly band. I'm gonna cover the gap with one of these.
Okay. Oh, I like that.
Right?
Definitely. So I think it's piece number 7. That is 1.5 by 5. That one is just a layer so you can put on top of your belly band, just to add a little bit more interest. You can use it or not. Like, that's up to you.
1.5 by 5. Oh, yeah. I can't use that because I'm making mine in a different.
Yeah, because you're going rogue.
I'm going. Well, yeah, do my own thing.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Just doing my. Well, that's okay. Denise, usually you're the one that like goes rogue, so I gotta represent the rogue crew.
Yep.
Since you know what you're doing, so somebody's gotta go rogue.
I know. I actually even created a tiny strip, and let me tell you how big it is. This is extra, which is shy of 1.5 by shy of 4 inches, and then I ducktailed the ends to put it as another layer for my belly band. So you can decorate your belly band however you want. You know, just make it fun. Because I realized that I used way too much blue in my front of my card, and I just wanted my focal point that I'm using in the front of the card and that on top of that belly band to actually pop in terms of colors and not blend in so much. So that's why I added that extra piece.
Oh, well, it's nice to have it be a little decorative. I mean, it's the front after all, so
let me show you what I mean by it.
It's nice to be a little extra. Oh, look at you all.
There it is. So there's that extra piece that is just shy of 4 inches width and a shy of 1.5, and I just ducktailed them. It's just so my medallion doesn't blend in because I ended up using the same color and I didn't realize it. There's a lot of teal.
Oh, your card is so pretty.
There's some glitter.
What the flowers at the bottom, is that part of the pattern paper or is that
That is part of the pattern paper. It has
okay. I
that
was like,
amazing
that's
glitter
cool.
in it. Yeah, this paper is just so cute. Okay.
Absolutely. Right.
Turning off.
Turning off.
Turning off.
This might be a little tight. I think it should be okay. Alrighty, folks. Just in case anyone cares, I'm sure everybody kind of knows how to do a belly band, but how I do mine is whichever way you're gonna go, I don't score it, I just wrap it so that it's
Me too.
fitted, and I actually leave the gap in the front so the back is gonna be smooth. And to bridge that gap, I just put my whatever I'm gonna use in the front. And then all you have to do is just make sure you only put glue where. That's why it's better to put it on the band.
On the band.
Yeah.
100%.
That's it.
We are so close to finishing this one, guys. We are on the last few steps. I think it's actually only 2 steps, which I'm gonna have to recut the piece that we're gonna use next because I don't find mine. Somewhere.
Right.
It's somewhere, just not sure where.
Okay. All right. Let's. Jay says he likes the belly band. Yeah, it keeps it from doing this, just like springing open.
Yes, because it has some dimension. This card does.
It really does. Well, really, any gatefold, I think you would probably want a belly band, but this one's a little busting at the seams.
She likes to open up. Yeah.
She likes to open up.
Yeah. We're keeping it under control. I think we're ready for the next step.
Wait, hold on. Shalana says I got pulled away. Last step I did was glue down the interactive portion to the inside of the card.
Did you glue?
I think the belly band's the only thing.
I don't know if she did the sides. Did you collapse the center and then glue that diamond when you close the card, Shalana?
So it's this step here, right, Dalis? Number 11?
Okay. Yeah.
Is that the one? Yeah, so Shalana, it should be completely glued down.
And the easiest way to glue it down is just to collapse it.
Close it.
Like I always have like parts that are like sticking out, but when I glue it like this, they disappear. And if like, and then you're gonna create Shalana, you're gonna create a belly band, yes. Yeah. A belly band with which parts? Number 4 and number 8. Number 4 and number 8 to create a belly band.
Unless you
I added a few extra pieces. Yeah. Unless you go rogue like Lynn here.
I like this. This is cool. Oh, that's so cute.
And it looks like a lot, but it really, like, it's so much easier to recreate once you have done it once.
I believe it now. Although I think it still would take longer than 10 minutes.
I don't know. Okay.
Elise, I have 2 extra pieces. I know one of them was a decorative one. What's this one? The
Well, that we
one.
haven't gotten to that step yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, just wanted to make sure.
You should have a 1x3. That is our number 3. Item number 3 is a 1x3.
I mean, I knew I went
Yeah,
rogue. I just wasn't sure how rogue I went.
Yeah. That you have extra pieces.
Yeah. I mean, I know one of them was extra intentionally, but all right.
Okay, so let's go to clue 13. Let's use that extra piece. Clue 13, you're going to score number 3 at 1/2 inch. You're going to score it at 1 inch. You're going to score it at 2 inches. And you're going to score it at 2.5.
So every 1/2 inch?
Nope. You skip from 1 to 2.
Oh, okay.
Are you going rogue again?
Nope, no. Nothing
Okay.
to see.
So,
Nothing to see.
So 1/2 inch, 1, 2, and 2.5. And this is going to be a valley, a mountain, and a valley. So what we're creating is a little pop-up mechanism. A little tiny pop-up. I just realized I used the same color. You can't.
You know,
this is going to drive me insane.
Choices should be spot on, considering you know what we're making.
Right? You would think. You would think. But if you know me, you know that it's not the normal.
You're so funny. Right, I'm ready for what we're doing here. Is this?
Hey. What's the question?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out if a focal image, but sorry, I was thinking ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay. Give me some ones in the chat if you're ready while I do some die cutting. Because I want an extra circle for my focal image. And I did not plan accordingly with my patterns. I know. Do as I said, not as I do. Like I always tell you, oh yeah, you're fine. And now I'm like, oh no, I need a different color. Okay. So next clue. Oh wait.
We haven't gotten any
so after you do, yeah, we haven't finished that one. Wait. So you're gonna add glue to the 2 tabs. Those 2 1/2 inch tabs, right?
But wait, hold on, Dalis. I haven't seen a lot of ones for after.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
13.
Okay.
We haven't
so
gotten
you're gonna
to the
score
glue
it
step yet.
Yeah, haven't gotten to the glue part yet. Okay, don't worry, Susanna. We have not gotten to the glue part. Just want to make sure that everyone has it scored and folded.
Oh, there's
like
more
a little,
to this actual step. Oh, okay, got it.
Yes, there's like a little bit of a pop-up mechanism, like a little froggy, like the little froggy's legs. Kick, 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 kick.
Okay. Oh, now we're getting ones on the scoring. Okay.
Okay.
I think folks are all caught up. Maybe I'm starting to see the ones come in. Oh, I should, I guess, open up my card.
Okay.
I actually do
I
think
might actually.
Do you
I
need
might
time?
actually have to show you. I will tell you the instructions. So it says, add glue to the 2 tabs and fold the card in half with the inside fold facing up. Glue 1 tab on each of that side in the middle fold in the center of the card. Okay, so put the glue on the tabs, and I'm doing it while at the same time that I'm saying them. Put glue, put it apart, put it on the side, get your card folded so the inside middle fold is facing like up. And then you're going to glue 1 tab on one side, and then put the card flat down, and then press that little piece in the middle. You're just attaching that little pop-up in the middle of your card.
Hopefully I did it right, but mine looks like that.
That's perfect. Okay.
Shalana, hold on. Let me switch to this. Okay, that's the inside of my card. See my gold line, my gold lashy here is the middle. And there's that piece I just glued down, the little pop-up mechanism. So the 1 by 1 inch is going to be flat like that. There's a leg. That's 1 glue tab. Here's the other glue tab. So on the 2 ends, you want to put glue on that first 1/2 inch section, and then the last 1/2 inch section. And then you want to glue it into the center of the inside of your card. Yeah.
So Lynn, this would be the step you would avoid if you wanted to do a 2 1/4 by.
Yeah, because you can't fold it like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Does that make sense for Cece and Shalana?
For everyone, I knew this one was this one and the diagonal scores was gonna be the hardest part to explain.
But
Lynn, you're doing a good job.
Don't be so surprised. Thank you, my dear.
I'm super surprised.
Yeah, I am too. I kind of want to use a sticker, but then I need to put this on something else then.
So what I did on my original card, I did use a sticker and I stick it to a piece of cardstock that coordinated, and I cut it around it with a little bit of a border and used it. Yeah.
Yeah. What size circle is gonna fit in there, Dalis? Since you just cut a circle, I'm guessing.
The biggest size is gonna be a 3 inch.
All right. I am.
So don't go any bigger than 3. And I'm gonna measure it again because now, of course, I am doubting myself.
Don't be lying to us.
Yep, 3 inch.
Maybe I'll do one of these. I love this shape.
So let's look at the last step, which I think Lynn is already working on.
Oh, am I?
She's rogue.
Well, because I've got stuff to do to make it work. I'm gonna use stickers.
Okay, glue your sentiment on a circle and onto the pop-up you created in the last step. It could be a sentiment or it could be it could be also a main focal image.
Alrighty. I've got. I'm excited to see everybody's cards. I hope everybody's part of the group. Get ready to share your photos, folks. All right, so I'm gonna have that. Oh, I could have gone bigger. Let's see.
Okay. So once you glue your sentiment on or your focal image, we can go to clue 15.
Wait,
you just made a star explosion. Yes. You have just made a star explosion gatefold card. That's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful, yeah. Yay! So exciting. Everybody's busy gluing, though. Myself included.
I know. Oh, but everyone is like working on it. Oh dear, my butterfly is just 3 inches. Yeah, it works. 3 inches work. If it's 3 inches, it will work. Becca. Oh, Susanna, you are very, very welcome.
Susanna, are you done? Have you posted your card? Let me know. I can bring it up. Oh, decisions, Dalis.
I know. So I made one of my cards was made with stickers, and the other one was that I'm just working on was made with papers and a Trinity stamp set called Rainbow Snail.
Oh, cool. I'm going to use some of my floss. No, don't stick. Stay there. Oh, no, I got to tie a ribbon. And I've already forgotten how Kim told us to do this. With
Lisa posted.
Oh, great. Okay. What did Kim do? Where's Kim? She did some business about doing 2 fingers and something. How did she do her ribbon?
Don't ask me. She is the queen of ribbons and bows and thread and all of that. I think I will want to put a backer on it so it doesn't collapse in the middle when trying to reclose. Well, the problem is, Nina, you cannot put a backer on it because you need that fold in the middle. If you do not make that fold in the middle, you won't be able to open it into an explosion. I tried.
Ask her how she knows.
I tried. Yeah.
All right. I can't do this.
That your belated birthday card. I wasn't able to find the card that I made for you. I am so upset. I don't know what I did with it. Yes, this will be your belated birthday card.
What? Whose birthday?
Yeah. Brenda's.
Oh, your sister, Brenda?
Yep.
That's funny.
She's turning 30. Wink, wink.
Oh.
Not really, but yeah.
30 for the how many times over?
I know.
We're all turning 30.
Okay, so let me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, bye, Suzanne. Bon appetit.
Oh, bye, Suzanne. Thanks for playing along. Cannot wait to see your card.
Enjoy your enchiladas. Enjoy your enchiladas. I think she was the one who was making enchiladas.
Ooh, yes, I don't blame you for hopping out to dinner for that.
I know, smelling that and not eating it. That's so wrong.
Indeed. Okay, how do I want to do this? Oh, maybe I'll just glue it over the top.
So Lynn, can you put me in the big screen so I can show both of my cards?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There you are.
So this is the Trinity stamp set that I use. It is so cute. Like, it's seriously adorable, and it's called Rainbow Snail. And that's this card. That's the one that we created. You see, I added a few layers for my belly band. And I agree, the struggle for closing the card is the biggest. There it is. So it goes like this. And it opens up, and an explosion.
Aww.
And there's the little guy with all its glitter. I know, he's so cute. I know. It really is so cute. So when you go to close it tends to, like what Nina was saying, that this fold makes it hard to close. So you really have to use your fingers to kind of prod it in. Because if you do not make this fold in the middle, it won't explode. It won't do the whole.
It won't explode. Yeah, because you need it to kind of push this out, right?
But the good thing about that fold actually is that when you're putting the card into the belly band, you can push it a little bit, and the fold will give in, so it's easier to put the belly band in. Did you see that? Let me show you my other one. This was my original one that I made with stickers.
Oh, that's such cute paper. That's the one from the glitter stack?
No, the one with the snail was the glitter pack. Oh. This is a super old KI paper pad. And it has the Spanish little stickers. And you see, right there, you get that little extra bend that you can use to put your belly band in. Because to me, belly bands, you can see right now, I struggle with belly bands. I really do. So, to me, that extra fold really helps. There it is. Those are my 2 cards.
All right. Awesome. Okay, I'm getting ready.
How are you coming along,
everybody,
Lynn?
for letting me know. Yeah, I know some folks have posted, so I am going to get that ready. Okay, I'll show my card at the end. Let's take a look at everybody else's cards.
Hey, Jay, did you really follow the steps, or did you do it without waiting for us? Come on, come in.
Or is this the test one that you did? This is Becca's, everybody. Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's Becca, good idea. Becca says she thinks she'll add another butterfly maybe to the belly band on the front. I like that idea. This is gorgeous.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
I like the papers too.
You could also add extra butterflies to the 2 panels on the side.
I recognize
triangles.
That. This is Spellbinders. This is from Cece.
Yes.
And there's the inside.
I love that. Oh my God.
That's so pretty.
Oh, I love the yellow inside. It's so unexpected.
That's a real explosion, right? An explosion of color. Boom.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
Love it, Cece. Great job.
Is that, Cece, is that not too shabby paper?
I don't think so.
Do you recognize it? I feel like I recognize it of somewhere, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
Because Not Too Shabby doesn't do, they do 6x6, so it wouldn't be the blue florals. We'll see. Cece has to let us know.
Oh, yes, Shalana. Just take a picture and post it in the group.
Do you need a link to the group, Shalana? Is she in? I don't know.
I am not sure. Shalana, if you let us know if you need to be approved.
Just join the group and answer the questions, and then somebody will approve you. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? I always have to check.
Who's that?
This is Lynn's, not me, Lynn.
Oh my God, Lynn, that is so cute.
I'm not gonna try Lynn's last name. Lynn Bogdanovich. That's my guess. Don't worry, be hippie. Those papers are perfect.
Okay, she thinks Meg approved her. So Shalana, yes, just take a picture and post it, and we'll show it. Can't wait to see it.
I love this. Lynn, is this ephemera, or is this Stampin' Colored? Folks, look. Let's zoom in. That looks colored.
Oh my God, I love those colors.
I think this is Stampin' Colored.
What?
Is Lynn letting us know in the chat? Hi, Von Marie. Welcome, my friend.
Hey, girl, you can catch us in the replay, Von Marie.
Yeah, this is one you definitely want to play along with, because it's a pretty cool card. I'm gonna have to do a tutorial for my channel too, Dalis. Stealing your idea. Ooh. Oh, see, no, Jay said this is his test card when he tested for you. Oh, so pretty. I have these papers. I know where those are from. And then, boom! Oh, this is a good idea. I love that, Jay, I love that you put your sentiment at the bottom. That's really cool. Hey, Dalis. Are you back?
What's up? I'm back.
I want to make sure you're here. This one's Jay's.
I think after a certain amount of time, it just kicks me out.
Oh, but not because of battery issues?
No.
Oh, strange.
I
know. There's another one. We have so many.
It's Elisa's. Oh my God, Elisa. Oh my God, you have a 3D butterfly. Oh.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, and see, she's got the butterflies on the outside too. What a great idea. Lots of hugs.
Oh my God, Elisa, that is so cute. I love the 3D effect, that butterflies. Look at those.
Yeah, it really does pop, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's perfect for a card like this. All right, that's Alyssa's. And I think she was the first to post, right? Was Alyssa the first to post? Okay. This is awesome. Oh, let me grab...
CC.
I'm gonna... If anyone needs to have a... hey, is your video a tutorial for how to make this card? I think so. I just copied a link to it in the...
Yep.
in the videos.
Do we have anybody else? Oh, Shalana. What's the group name? It is Crafty Friends.
I thought she was
with LV and Crafted.
Fun with friends. See, Dalis is a moderator of my group, and she doesn't get my group name right. So don't be offended if she doesn't get your name right. There's a link to it if you need, Shalana. It's Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted. Hi,
Yeah, that's
Sandy.
what I said. Okay, I found it. I couldn't find it from my. Oh, okay. Oh, she posted.
Oh, she did. Okay, awesome. Let me refresh.
Girl, I can barely sometimes remember my handle.
Well, because you change it
Thank you,
all the
Shalana.
time.
Hey, Sandy. How are you,
Sandy,
Sandy?
I like your
Oh my
keyboard,
God, is that a
Shalana. It's
skunk?
pink. Look at
Is
her
it a
keyboard.
skunk? It's so cute. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I smell birthday. I love the papers. I love the pink keyboard. The things I pick up on. Okay, let's look at the
I know,
inside. Are you
right?
ready? Are you ready?
Yes, yes, yes. Show
Boom.
us. Whoa.
Look at
Oh
that.
my God, I love the diagonals against the floral.
Yeah, this is way
Yes,
fun. I like mixing it up like this. That's cool.
yes.
That's awesome. I love it. Great job, everybody. Beautiful cards. Got a birthday card. Oh, wait. Nina posted.
Oh yeah. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Sandy, I know you've been busy, girl.
Yeah, she's been traveling.
You and your partner in crime.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like this
Is that a
paper.
die cut? Like a die cut frame? Oh,
It's
that's
gotta
so
be, right?
pretty.
I think so. I like
That
the
is so.
what
The
is this,
plaid?
plaid? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
I like that it has like a little bit of like a zigzag stitch instead of just regular plain lines.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That's such
exactly
a
what
cute touch.
it really looks like fabric, right? Because it's not solid.
Yes. I know,
Yeah.
100%. I agree. I love that
Okay.
little zigzag.
Are you ready for the explosion?
Come on, show it, show it.
Boom.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, I love
Okay,
that.
Nina, did you use, is that craft paper? I think it is. I love
Oh,
it
yeah.
against craft.
That's a good idea. Craft paper. It looks like I'm trying
Yes.
to zoom in real close.
I know. I love the
Let me,
craft.
we have to like inspect it. Yeah, I think it is.
I know.
We're crafters. We have to like deconstruct and then how else are we gonna copy?
Hi, Amelia. How are you? Welcome. Make sure that you catch us on the replay. Look at the awesome cards that everyone made. They posted it in the group, so go check it out, Cordelia.
I'll scroll through them again, but this is what Jay was doing during the stream. He was coloring.
Oh,
Fabulous job, my friend. Look at all these. He's got a flock of birds.
an entire flock.
An entire flock.
So Jay, those birds go perfectly with the pattern paper that I was using today. So, I don't mind if I, by surprise, get a few of those in the mail.
Girl, it took him the 2 hours we've been streaming to color those up, so that's like hard. That's a big ask.
I know, right? I know, those birds are so cute. Those birds are from Artful Angel. They are adorable. I have a couple cards coming up with those birdies soon. So I know.
I'm doing
Alisa.
I'm doing a slow
Alisa
roll
got.
of the cards.
Alisa is putting Cindy in the spot. Cindy, where's your card?
Oh, somebody get called out.
She got called out.
Wait, did Cindy go to dinner though? She might have left for dinner.
I think she may have gone to dinner. Yeah. Well, she'll post later.
All right, so here's from the top. Just doing another roll through. Alyssa's card. We have Jay's test.
And then Heather.
And this is from Lynn. Not me, Lynn.
Yeah,
Lynn
Bogdanovich.
You'll have to let me know, Lynn, if I got anywhere close. Here's Cece's card. Rebecca's card. Becca, thank you. Jay's flock of birds. Nina's card. I want to know where these papers are from. Nina, can you let us know if you're still here? And this is Shalana. Welcome to the group, Shalana. Thanks for playing along. This is beautiful. Has Marnie posted? I don't know. Yeah, Shalana.
Yes.
We will post the PDF file to the event page in the group. And I did post earlier, if you scroll back up, I think Jay might have made a video tutorial when he was testing. I hope. Right, Jay? And, oh, Meg posted. Yeah? Where's Brenda's card? Did Brenda post?
No, Brenda hasn't posted. Call her out.
Oh,
and yes, Shalana, we do it.
Look at that.
We do it once a month, but we also do other lives. So we craft together a lot. So make sure we will post it in the group. Now that you're part of the group, you'll know when they're coming. Okay?
Everybody, Dalis, can you see this? Meg's card.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Look at that paper.
Please, is that pattern paper or did you make that pattern? Because if you did make that pattern paper, that's it. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh my gosh. This is awesome.
That is amazing.
What is going on?
Look at all that tie-dye paper. Is that
Yeah, but
wood?
look, this paper has like fibers and stuff.
Oh, that's mulberry paper.
Mulberry paper. But how do you tear it in a circle like that? You know what I mean?
So you water it? You water it in the shape that you want, and you tear it.
Oh, kind of like when you tear paper napkins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. Look
You
at
see, Meg just said with water. Yep, you tear it with water.
This is like an optical illusion, kind of. I don't know. I'm like so super drawn in. It's like hypnotic.
I know. Damn, Meg. Like. Oh, Cindy says that it should be there.
Oh, Nina says it was, it's not letting her chat, but it was plaid paper and craft card. But what company is the plaid paper from? Oh, you're right, Becca. It is magic. Oh, I missed the obvious in my face. It is magic. I'm just not that fast.
Cindy, is it in the main thread or is it in the event page? Cindy says that hers is there.
Oh, let me refresh.
Okay. I'm so glad that you guys found us through IG. The name of the card, it is a Explosion Gatefold card.
Okay, I don't see it in the main. I don't see Cindy's in the main.
Let me see if I can see it.
Yeah. Are you able to check the event? I'm gonna refresh again. Just let me know. I can pop on over to the event if you see it there. Did another refresh. This is so fun. Thank you, Dalis.
Oh, I'm glad you guys liked it.
Oh, let me copy a link to Jay's tutorial also. Jay, right? This is... think, well, that's a link to something that Jay shared. I'm hoping it's a tutorial for this card. Well, it's just titled My First Mystery Craft Along. I don't know if it's a showcase or a tutorial video. I haven't watched. It's an attempt at a tutorial. Okay. Okay, well, while Dalis tries to find Cindy's card, let me know, Dalis, if you find it. Here's mine. I did my belly band this way because I want it to hide the seam. So there's that. This is all from Echo Park something or other. It's probably a pretty old collection. It was on one of their warehouse clearance sales that they do every like couple months. So there's my belly band. And then explosion. And I just used the little sticker. But of course it's a sticker that's bigger than our little pop-up thingy. So had to die cut a little bit more pattern paper. But yeah. And it works out that it's a tag, and then I've got like the gift boxes, so I thought that would work. How fun.
I don't see Cindy's.
It's not in the event either.
No. Cindy, by any chance, did you edit it with a link to somewhere to like the event or something that it might be getting blocked? I wonder.
Oh, I don't know. Shalana, this is so sweet of you. She says, I appreciate the no crafter left behind concept, considering it's my first time. You all made me feel comfortable even when I was confused. Thank you all. Looking forward to getting to know you. Aw. Well, thanks for finding us, Shalana. And for everybody in the chat who helped to like and share, because that's how new people find us. And then we get to add new friends to our group, and we get to craft and chat along with each other. And we have all the time in the world for mystery craft alongs for that reason, just so that everybody gets to finish a card, and then we get to see it all at the end too. So thank you so much for playing along with us. And it's so great to have you and all of our other new folks here.
Yeah. We literally leave the block of our afternoon open, so no crafter left behind.
Yep. Thanks for all the love for my card, everybody. I appreciate it. So I don't know if we can get Cindy's card to show up. Is anyone else about to share or has shared? Let me know.
And I know Heather said that she needs to do a few finishing touches and she'll share it later.
Okay. Yeah, we can. We're good at chit-chatting.
I know.
Dalis, could you keep a refresh on the event page just in case somebody's card shows up? But I'm hoping people are sharing to the main group feed, because.
Okay, Cindy says to check now.
Okay, checking.
Let me see. I know, sometimes. I don't know why last time I was having issues posting too. So last time in the last live, I posted like. Yeah.
Okay, it did get blocked. I went and unblocked it. I don't know why it was blocked.
Yeah, I think mine got blocked too.
Oh, I know why.
I find that it happens.
Yeah, you just need to put more words in your post, I think. Because there are some automated rules for... Oh, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. Oh, Dalis has seen it. I can tell by the
I just saw it. Oh! I'm like, oh!
Look at that.
I kind of
Oh, that's
love that half of you kind of had like a butterfly theme going on without even
yeah.
consulting each
I
other.
know. I felt like I missed the memo
Right?
on the butterfly.
I know.
Delise, this looks like
What?
almost like animal print. Like the
I
fabric
know.
that is like kind of furry,
Yeah. That
Okay, is
also
it just
reminds
me?
me of like a batik print,
Oh yeah. Oh, is that how you pronounce
like
that?
African batik print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
that's beautiful.
gorgeous, Cindy.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I think mine got last time rejected because of the same reason. I just did not write enough. And it was coming from my phone. Like if I added it from my computer, feels that it passes easier through the filters than from my phone. I don't know why.
Well, it's the same set of rules.
Okay.
So for folks,
Yeah.
thanks for playing along, Lynn. Great. And thank you everybody for finding us on a Sunday too. I know we had to change last minute, so I
I
forgot to
know.
apologize for that. That's totally my bad. But thanks for joining us, even though it's not our standard time. But great to have everybody here. Maybe Sundays are better than Saturdays. I don't know. Such a great turnout.
No.
I love seeing all these cards. And then Heather, let us know if you're close, and I'll pop on over and grab it. But
And I know Marnie said that she got called on a phone call, but she'll post the semi-finished card in a few.
oh, okay, yeah. And there's always time. Definitely join the group and post, even if we might not be able to show it live here. It's just kind of fun to see everybody's card while we're all together. But yeah, this has been really fun, Dalis. What a treat.
I know, isn't it? I told you that it would work out, and it's not such a hard card. So, oh, by the way, one of the things that I did modify
Sam Calcott.
from Sam's card, yeah, is that instead of doing the 4 strips here in the background as the full strip, you see, you can barely see much of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what she does is that she cuts a piece and then cuts it like right here.
Oh.
So
No,
she
I mean,
trims it at an angle.
I like your
To me,
simplified.
this was so much easier.
It's easier, but also, I mean, it's not a ton of paper that you're saving.
No.
So I think it's
Mm-mm.
much better to have the ease of I think you made the right call,
And
trading
I
off.
think also that it adds to the sturdiness that the car
Yeah.
needs for the explosion. So I really like that. And so
Cool.
much easier because if I had to make you make those cuts, you would have,
We'd
you
still
guys would
be
have left.
we'd still be here cutting. Okay, so Heather
Yeah.
says she's gonna go back and watch the pop-up part, so she's not gonna have a card to post. So
Okay, no worries.
I think we might be good to wrap up.
Oh, yes! Yes, Meg, that's true. I forgot to mention that. This card stands up.
Yeah, this is definitely mantle worthy for sure.
I know, so it stands up. And if you wanted to cover these triangles that are at the top, so when it stands up, doesn't look like it's just the same size of that 2x2 square that you started with. So you just cut 2 extra 2x2 squares in diagonal, then cut a diagonal and just glue them here. Okay?
Cindy, she says the paper I was talking about is the one she doesn't like. I like that paper. I like it. The one
I like it too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
the
it.
one that it looks like print?
Yeah. I
No,
think is what
Ooh,
Cece's talking about. I love it. I like it quite a lot.
I know. It's funky.
Yeah. Okay, so well, okay, so I thank everybody here in the chat, and if you are on replay and you play along and you're not part of the group already, please join the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. And if you did play along on replay, definitely post to the group and share your card with us as well. And I will also promote myself a little bit. So
Of course.
we are on Dalisa's channel. She is Stamper Girl, and she is now Stamper Girl on Instagram as well. And I am Lynn, or LV Handcrafted, here on Facebook. So if you want to pop on over to my channel and check out my tutorials, please do. All right, I'll pass it back over to you, Dalise, to kind of close us off.
And I wanted to thank the newbies for finding us. I am so glad we got some newbies. And I don't want to say the oldies, but the professionals in the craft that have been with us for a few mystery craft alongs, especially for helping the newbies and, keeping us company and coming every time we do this. You guys come, even if it's just to say hi, we need to run. We do really appreciate that because we know you're thinking of us, and you guys are so special. Really, 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 we appreciate you. Next, I think Lynn, what are you having next week coming up?
Oh, okay. Thanks for asking. So next week, I do Crafty Fun with Friends pretty much every Saturday. So next Saturday, I have actually first time live streaming with me will be Cynthia. You know her from all of the beautiful coloring that she does of the Greening Farm girls. So that is next week. Next mystery craft along is actually going to be pretty special. It is, I don't even know what it is myself, but I will be hosting it because it's actually a Crafty Friend submitted mystery craft along. So this was actually submitted to me by Cece. Cece, are you still in the chat, or did you leave for dinner? I don't know. But I asked Cece, she posted a card to the Crafty Fun group, and I was not familiar with it and asked her about it. And she actually wrote out the instructions for me and sent it to me as a direct message. And she said, "This is an MCA just for you, Lynn." So with her permission, I asked her if it would be okay if we actually turned it into an MCA. And so I'll be doing that for her. And so we'll have a fan or friend submitted MCA next month. So
our first MCA submission. Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
That is so exciting. I can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely. And I welcome anyone else who is joining us. Probably should have said it when there were more people live with us. But if you have an idea for MCA and you would either like to write up the rules and submit it to us, then please do. Or if you have a card style and you see a tutorial video and you think it would make for a great MCA, yeah, send it to me, send it to Dalis, send it to any of us who you often see here with on mystery craft alongs. And one of us will do the work to write it up and set it up in our little kind of presentation slide format. So yeah, definitely open to suggestions and super excited to because I haven't done it either myself. So and it's been so long ago, I don't actually remember what the card was. So it truly
that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I'm seriously so excited since you told me. I was like, yes. I tried not going back to see what she has submitted in terms of cards to try to figure it out. So I was good about that.
Good. It's been like Cece shares her cards with us a lot, so I don't think you would know. Because she posted, she direct messaged me the clues. So,
Okay.
So it's not in the group. So.
Oh, and before I forget, I will post a video that has an adaptation of this explosion gatefold card. So it's an A2 instead of 5x7. So if you are not part of my people, just subscribe and I will let you know when it's coming. It's hopefully coming this week.
Yay! Oh, Cindy, you're so sweet. Thank you for reminding everybody to hit that thumbs up if you're still here. Love you, Cindy. Thank you. And thanks so much, Becca, for joining. And yeah, thanks for everybody to spend this block of time with us. I know it's quite a long stream here, but looking forward to seeing everybody else's card who did craft along with us. And I echo Dalisa's sentiments as well. You all are so special. Thanks for hanging. Any last minute things from you, Dalise?
No, I just see you probably next week.
All right. Bye, everybody.